Clinton, when I learned to ride 30 something years ago, I remember the instructor saying to me, you know, anyone can ride fast, son. Let me see you ride slow. And those words haunt me to this day because I know a lot of folks still have trouble, difficulty riding slow. So let's talk about clutch control in the rear brake in a parking lot situation.
Exactly. We get the same questions from street riders who come up and they want a little extra training. So the scenario is it's a mall parking lot, lots of traffic, some 90-degree turns.
Right.
If the clutch is all the way out, it's a challenge to control your speed to 5 to 10 kilometers with throttle only. It's
Right.
too jerky.
Yeah.
And a little too much throttle, you've shot past your turn, you're up on the sidewalk at the mall.
Right.
So what we teach, it's foreign to a lot of people. They believe they're gonna burn out the clutch. They're gonna fry the clutch, which when I learned how to drive my old dad's truck, that's what he yelled at me. Get your foot off the clutch, you're gonna burn it out.
Right.
But it's not true with motorcycles. So we teach that the clutch is actually a dimmer switch, the slidey switch which adjusts the power of the light bulb. So partially in, I'm only transferring part of the power to the back wheel. Doesn't
Right.
matter what the throttle's doing.
Right.
So I control my speed with the clutch, not the throttle.
So you find that sweet spot and then
Exactly.
you work it.
The second part is if you get going too fast, you're going to overshoot that corner, slip the clutch back in a little further, and with your foot brake, drag a little bit.
Right.
And it almost stretches the frame. It hunkers down the suspension a little,
Yeah.
tightens the bike up, and it performs better at slow speeds.
Gives you a really nice planted feel of
Exactly.
stability, right? Yeah. So we're going to ride the rear brake
Just when
a
we
little bit?
need to.
Yeah.
Because if you have too much rear brake on and you're fanning your clutch, yes, you will burn out your clutch or it'll overheat on some bikes. I'm talking about just modulating the rear brake when I need to bring down my speed. Then if it's flat ground, you can coast with the clutch. You don't need the rear brake.
Right. Well, this is all great advice, and I guess this is something you just find a parking lot on a Sunday afternoon and practice, right?
Exactly. Go with a buddy. It's like swimming, just
Yep.
in case.
Just do a little practice.
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll look for that next week.
Excellent. We'll see you then.
Good stuff.